Yes, we are the farm of one of most prominent men around. Oh, if you count after counter, I don't count him. Then you have to start again. Yes, he's Mr. May I know you? May we know you?
My name is Omonokwa Aigbona
Yeah.
Adolphus.
Yes.
Mm.
You have a beautiful farm.
Yes,
Can
I
you-
operate this farm. Basically, what we are doing here is has to do with integrated farming.
Yeah.
Into vegetable, animal husbandry, and fishing. We also into fly production for the production of maggots.
Yeah. Okay. Production of maggots. This one sounds strange. People are running away from maggots and flies, but you manufacture them. For what purpose?
Yeah, we find because of the word maggot, which scares a lot of people. We try to change that name to larva or larvae.
And larva is maggot.
And that sounds a little bit better than maggot, because everyone feels that maggots they carry virus, they carry diseases. But this one we're talking about, which are produced by black soldier flies, they do not produce virus. Instead, they eliminate them.
Okay, friendly maggots.
They are very friendly. What happens is, unlike the normal house flies that we are familiar with, if you have a dead animal and you have house fly around it, they produce this just what do I call it now? That at the end of the day, the whole place will be smelling, and which means more or less they add more of ammonia to it, which means that place will be smelling seriously. But if you use black soldier flies, maggots, into any dead animal, instead of that place to that animal to be smelling, they remove the odor there. That's to say, they eliminate the ammonia deposit in that animal.
Okay.
And what do they do? They disintegrate that animal. They turn it into what do I call it? They turn it to what you call manure or fertilizer.
Okay.
That is very suitable for crop production.
Okay.
The larvae again are very, very suitable for animal production. They can be consumed by pigs, birds, and what's the other one? Birds, they eat it, and fish.
Okay.
The protein level is very, very high. It is an alternative to the conventional fish meal.
Okay.
They have up to 45 to 50% protein in crude protein. You can find it there.
Yeah.
The beauty of it is that the lifespan, the kind of how do I say it? The life cycle of the process is no more than 30 days.
Wow.
It's no more than 30 days. You have your larva. Your larva will produce what
I have your
you
manure.
need. You get your manure, and the larva will give you additional flies that you can use to run your colony on yearly basis. So what do is for you to set aside the quantity you need for your colony, and the rest can be used for feed production. Either raw or you dry it and mix it with other food ingredients, that is required for the growth of our animals, especially goats, fish, and pigs. So that is what we have found out that's very, very useful in the whole world now, because the cost of producing fish that is required by humans, and at the same time required for the production of other animals, and like fish, like pigs, like chicken, takes a lot of money and a lot of energy.
Yeah.
It's so expensive. You need to go to the high sea to fish. And while we are trying to get fish for human consumption, we are at the same time looking for fish for fish meal that you would eventually add to other meals to feed your animals. So if you go to most of these developed world now countries, they are really investing a lot on black soldier fly, so that they can produce food for their animals and so on. So like I said, the beauty of it is that the life cycle is very, very short.
Yeah, within 30 days.
Within 30 days, you have enough that you need. And basically, what do you need for the feeding of
black soldier?
Of the black soldier fly, or rather the larva of the black soldier fly? It's just waste.
Waste.
Organic waste.
Organic waste, like
the waste you may get from Nigeria breweries, as what you may refer to as spent grain. You can get that from Nestle. Then in your marketplaces, you can go to the market, the cucumber, the watermelon, waste. The vegetable waste that ordinarily they should be,
they should be paying for disposal.
Thrown away.
Yeah.
You get those ones and turn them to. It's very good for the growth of the larva of our black soldier fly. So, what are the major challenges? And that is that you probably may have to get a vehicle that can pick all these things. But compared to what it costs to get your fish to produce fish meal, it's covered that you pay less because it is waste. Most times people throw them away. So what do you really pay for? Cost of collection and cost of picking. So people may be there to pick them for you. And that is it.
Okay. So it's about the black soldier fly. But where I meet you now is not in the den of black soldier fly. What do you call this place?
Yeah, we can call this a greenhouse for the production of
greenhouse for production of
vegetable. What we have here is pepper, green pepper.
Okay, is it a dumbbell pepper?
What you refer to as bell pepper.
Okay.
We have different species by different companies and different colors. What we have here is yellow and green.
Okay.
It depends on what you need or what people are requiring. You can have them as green, you can have them as yellow or red.
Okay, let me capture the green. Yeah, this is green. As in green, white, green. See it as in green, white, green. Now come and look at yellow. That's yellow. Yellow pepper. If you hear people talking about yellow pepper, I know they're not talking about only white men. We have them here, yellow pepper. As the farmer made us believe, this is a greenhouse. I think I will allow him to give further detailed explanation on why it is green. But what I'm seeing is white. What made it green and what's the advantage of greenhouse over conventional open fields cultivation? So, Mr. Omonoko, we're back to you.
Yeah, so the word green means, and it's a complete enclosure. Enclosure does not really mean that the place is green. What it means that you have a complete coverage. That what is allowed in alone is light.
Okay.
Light and light alone. You know, you do not allow. It's so designed that flies in like a this insects are not allowed to come in. You control that. Then the water too that is coming in, you don't allow rain water. Said.
So
yeah,
this is a greenhouse. They control everything. They control the amount of water, amount of sun, light, and like he put it, the insects, no external body is allowed. Nothing like insects attacking your products. So everything is controlled. That's why it's called greenhouse. You see, they only give the required amount of water. That's why the rate of wheat growing is at its barest minimum. So it requires less manpower. You don't really need people to be weeding month in, month out. And you don't really need any chemical to fight pests, because no pests is allowed because of the enclosure. The place is closed. Pests are not allowed. So no pests, there's no chance for pests to attack anything produced here. And I want to believe, and the way I see it, most of the product they cultivate in a greenhouse are always expensive and the special product. Like this kind of pepper is not the kind of one you see anyhow. I think they are relatively expensive, more expensive than our regular pepper. You see, I think some people use it for some special dishes. And mostly some Nigerians and some foreigners, mostly foreigners, use it for their European dishes. So this is actually one of the greenhouses he has here. It is called, the whole farm, the system is called Integrated Farming System. Somewhere there he has animal husbandry. The waste from animal husbandry, the waste is used to feed the plant and also feed and process the black soldier ant that produce maggots. The maggots in turn will be recycled back to animals. The animals will eat, then the feces of the animal, the waste from the animal will be recycled just like that. That's why it is called integrated farming. It's like an ecosystem kind of farming, where they take care of themselves within the same environment. The waste from here is food for the other section. So it goes. I will continue this program because the farmer is on call. We'll be back.